Caspar, did you love your wife the day you got married to her?
You know what, John? I really thought I did, but then I discovered the love I had for her was not the real love.
Really, guys, I thought love is love. How can one misunderstand it?
Puli is completely different. The one is the self-love, and then there's God's love, and those are completely different loves.
Okay.
Are these not variants of the same thing?
No, not at all. The one creates fear in the relationship, and the other one has no fear.
All we need is to get more training about this.
Yes.
The next 4 sessions will teach us what real love is, which is God's love. Provides emotional security.
Today, we want to look at the subject of the father providing security for the entire family. And this is so crucial because for every member of the family to feel confident and safe, the security from the father is so crucial. And the father will do this by walking them through as a result of the fact that they have to be brought out of fear into love. Out of fear into love. And the father does this by ensuring that there's emotional security. And ensuring that there's emotional security, the father would want to provide this in and through the following.
And the one is values. The values that we live by will give our children a sense of security that this is what our family believes. This is what our father believes. And this is what we see, that he lives out the values, and that will give them a sense of security. The other one is the conviction of the father. He stands by what he believes. He stands by what he's convicted to do, and he's not compromising. He's advocating. He stands for something. And when our children sees that, it gives them a sense of security because they know that their father is standing for something. And that is what I remember from my father. He was a man, and he still is, a man that stands by his convictions. And then also the choices that we make. Our choices either can lead our children in an environment of feeling insecure and uncertain, or our choices can lead them to a place of security.
How does our children say, Daddy is home? It's very telling, eh? It shows the power of security in that home. And when children feel secured, when their dad is at home, the house is always at ease. But when the children feel uncomfortable because daddy is at home, we know the story of how that home should look like. There is a war against what is good and what is right. Most times, not every good thing is right. The fathers should understand that they are emotional drivers. And when they come into the home with smiles and happiness, it makes the children feel fine, that everything is okay. Daddy is home. Everything is okay. But when the dad comes back home with the aggression of other people and the misbehavior and the bad weather, and puts together all this whole stuff that he faces at work and brings the same face home, he will just make the children buy into the way he's feeling.
The other one is the friends that we choose, because the environment of friendship and any social network that we take our kids into or allow those friends to come into our homes will either pose risk to our kids or it will enhance their well-being. And so friends are so important in the area of security.
Then aside that, we also want to make choices for our children such that they do not miss out on selecting bad friends to kind of destroy all the good investments they have made in them. So you want to help in the selection of people and friends that will help them growing up.
And then the direction that we take. Because we are leaders of our homes. And so when we don't take the right direction and we don't steer them in the right direction, it can risk their sense of security.
And as you try to cement all of these for the benefit of the family, you want to ensure that you are creating an atmosphere where there is so much love that everybody will feel loved and cared for and supported in every step of the way. And as this happens, the Lord provides or makes a provision in 1 John 4:18 to the effect that fear is not found in love. So perfect love is made available because fear is driven away. So we want to ensure that this message is communicated so clearly to every member of the family. And again, we want to ensure that there's emotional stability. And as we engage in this kind of subject or topic, we want to ensure that every member of the family has that kind of self-awareness as well as, ensuring that there is self-management also. So in ensuring emotional stability, there's self-awareness, there's self-management, there's social awareness, as well as relationship management. When all of these things are in place, it ensures that there's emotional stability.
And then also a way of communication, may it be verbally or non-verbally. The messages that they receive, the messages that they interpret, the sense of feeling that they get through communication is so vital in their sense of security.
In touching on this, you want to also zero in by ensuring that as you provide security, there's physical safety for every member of the family. So as we conclude, you want to ensure that all of these things are in good shape to ensure that your family is well secured and well blessed and protected and covered by the Lord.
When they are away from home, there are measures put in place that they know that they're safe. They know that we as parents, me as a father, you as a father, will make sure that you will take any action to ensure their physical safety. And that gives you a sense of safety as a child. I can remember my dad, when we were growing up, we always felt a sense of safety and security because we know if anything happens to us, we can go and we can run and we can say, Dad, this has happened. I can remember one day I was robbed and my watch was taken. And I went home and I told my dad, and my dad said, get into the car, and we went to this, my friend that helped me in the robbery, and he knew where the guy was staying. And my father went there and my father gave some instructions. And later in the day, my watch was returned. But I had the sense of physical safety and assurance that my dad will come up for me.